Hello viewers, welcome to Fort Nagaland News. Ajibe man aina mano khada ko thega do. Sir GB ka to ase. Aro sir ke aji tu actually to interview no. Holi man aji main topic khada ko thega do class 10 class 12 HSLC or HSSLC. Itu duita la result life. So manuhan amian sa do almost all the newspapers or the, like local dailies or the channels, be it broadcast, be it kiki media, electronic media, so jane toppers এটা hangi interview los. Our pass ho jahan mein khushi, pass ho. Congratulations sab. Holy sir, fail ho jahan karne. I to itu lo padlo khota ko jase. So itu apna message ki ase pass ho jahan ke holo aro mainly fail ho jahan.
Thank you. अपने time and effort लगे ना मुझे मला views to canvas करो बोले मानो गंदु ना बुझे मुझे किले कोई मुझे तो ये famous हो बनी मेरी followers कान की निम्न कुरान है मुझे ला knowledge ओलप थाका तू ना at least Bible के लिखा निस ना you do not light a lamp and cover it with a bushel ना lamp जलाएंगे ना you have to let. So everybody has knowledge in different fields. Moi ido notice kordo naga mano do. Dosra jaga ti bi felicitate kure pass kora kan. Holi be naga mano kan la level din nai de. Na because education is still very new to us. So well and good. Na success to celebrate kore bo lagi do. But at the same time, we should not make it something bigger than it really is. Congratulations to all of you who did well, who passed. But remember, apne to young guys, life to challenge patience. So sometimes you will think, be the best. Sometimes you will just okay, but sometimes you will fail. So you have to remember that. Yeah, this is the third time हो दे पोइला मैं newspaper de लिखी से failure हुई ना मतलब तो तब दे एक जन मान खुशी पर मैं email पठाई से आया अपनी पोइला मैं class 10 की fail करा तब तो लिखी लेके और बाल हो रहे कि नहीं so brother ये हंसी दिए ना बाबा माइक नंबर धमकी दिए ना never can give us sorrow नहीं ना मैं it's nothing to be ashamed of ना life to more like comparison to Olympic team polaido na to sprint 100 meters 200 meters na or any marathon na 26 miles na to life to marathon is na first kun leading kore ase to na side na or last kun khotom kore kun na so denigrate kora no hede bhal kora khan do but keep perspective na edo enter the dragon film ti na Mr. Han pra edo Jim Kelly Negro Lord na koi ho my exact word to power is na but everybody can is ready for success na but it is defeat that we must be ready for na prepare for na because life to hopefully ase apni hota sob astari pare bole noi na any kunba interest thakile edo failure koi na if Google search kore ni pai jabo de मैं लिखा तो ना तभी मैं एग्जांपल खान की दीजिए ना नी मोला साथी खान भी कुन बात पास आउट होएगी ना ये फेल करा खान की बोले इंसाल करा भी अल्टीमेटली ना ये तो फेल करा खान की भीतर कोई ना और यूनिवर्सिटी कि बा स्टडी भी करेगी ना जो लाइफ टी कुन खान पर मोन देगी ना ना hard work करा इतो कानी succeed हो जाए ultimately ना तो इतना तो fail होगी ना था कि भी it's okay try harder और खाली academic लाइन होई दे नॉन नागा मानो तो we are so especially India this India मानो कान तो we have got that disease from them ना that academic qualification is everything ना और academic qualification on the basis of academic qualification government job ना is everything now recently Pakistan the pion post ekta ni mere 1 million ki mana applicant thakis do na PhD can be. So India the same way so. So we're all mad about government jobs and we think that academic qualification ठीक होइले पाबो ना आरो we focus solely in academics at the expense of others. Na iro India to I 1.3 billion manu hoigena. Aji tak World Cup FIFA World Cup di qualify hone do.
Yeah.
Aji mi mekta dekise. Croatia na ki 43 million hoigena tan World Cup qualify hoise India to na 1.3 billion hoigena. Aya more the Hindu Muslim jagrai dim mean that sort of thing, no. So we have to understand, no. Government employment act la pra manu so ke palimuna pariwodo. But if you excel in any field, na pet paliwo pariwo, na dhunbi honestly. Husa government service pra na apni honestly kurle dhun kita bhi nogode. Security to aise. Only Nagaland di mohan sab chor hopra India super rich kan dekhi ase do government servant kan. Na. So we are giving actually the wrong direction. Na. Edo asol lumoi theologian kan all trigger hoa na itla discuss korlu mon thaki je. But that we'll can discuss later. Ita to fail kura kan na itu kan ke hi na address korbo gone to chase. So all this, theologian can mostly to because church is failing its role of giving guidance society. It was so trying to give some guidance. It is not the end of the world. Bacha time di Baba mai kam kan tham kitle man na mon do kuri thagi school di thada principal office di pothaile eman bhoi lagi thagi. Only kiman sal jai na, then you get proper perspective na. Chai three minor. So as time passes na, itya man monduk na satikan so passes make la fail huise na. It becomes minor in hindsight na. Future ba back sa them di. So don't take it too seriously na. Beshi depression dibin na jabi ku kam na. Or main to bawa mai kan. Galina dibi, oi, kunba baca tu budmasya je, moi bi niya thaki je, purai na pure, mudu kha na ki, no cheese so khai gina na, niya ona fail kuri je, but still, na parents kan tu buji bola ye na, because आपने किमान हाल आपने किमान धमकी ली, होइसे तो, और बुद्धि कुरा मानो बुद्धि करे वो ना करे वो मानो So just at the word as well, let go and let God. In each chori divi or bagon pe ki kuro le divi. That sort of attitude is best.
तो सर आपने भी चीज़ इसी तो टॉपिक में कितने खुद को था इसलिए आपने भी किमान बार फेल हो जाए और रिएक्शन की देखिए
तभी आप बिशी बार फेल हो जाए मुझे
क्लास की में
इधर ने हुआ क्लास 1 दी मुझे तो kindergarten kan di na pure na 1 दी जैसे तो Sida.
Ebina.
Ebina. Do one the fellow is it? But that is childhood time. You couldn't imagine. You know, ini itu basically Sida class 10 tak pass one. Puri na fail one. Or marks be pretty ball paise me. Like Nagaland kan lot compare kuru na parado. Why? Because this is NBSC and I was from ICSC. Otherwise science college the Kohima Science College admission list, so I was third in the list, and two in front of me, ekta to plain mano thagi se, ekta to same, Tokho Kohima, both from Holy Cross. So I heard that two of them were toppers, so I don't know, but I was thinking, only we tadi jayenge na noha kam sob tari ba suru hoise, aro sati kan bi niya ba ise same type, Sarikan ni blame kura bi na mosa bi kita na to mon ikilo fail kuri wo tamasai kuri thai wo mon na tari Kohima Science College ti I think bar first time fail kuri se second time to private actually I said nine private per day so you don't have to attend college kali exam dibo pare na ini aku rena paso di our Fazal college di shift kuri je tadi science stream kuli so ar mo to tamasa uri thagi je to insang di science stream kuli tadi jao ko na that sort of thing no ini we took it as a joke aro take Fazal college di mala best friend thagi je and we married sisters na only the time dini jawani thagi dujin jai thagi je itu private law form fill up kuri ule so we have the original mark sheets then for the start iman tu dre thagi je to ekjon brai na mala sadla nam da akho thagi je de akho how much did you get in chemistry go na akho to which year na that sort of attitude we had nothing serious but the good thing was mala parents ka na bauma par akle fail hoise na itu taka nai de because by then modu late child is though so they realized that life tina manu ya andas tina pachakan je pressure digna itu kuribi na na sadi holi bi kwa de ni life ti sadi holi bi stream of study holi bi na kam na nai de to tando itu realize kurisi na so they never think moye gali dia na moye ba kura bi moye to ne moye bhalu lai je kwa bi no holi bi at least survive kurisi do na to itu nis na bujibo lage na manu sob neighbor khando neighbor la bacha to lesson de palo hani mola bacha bi lesson de palo lage bi no de na manu sob unique as a one itu koido na every person is unique na to tule more so iki one size fits all type na to itu nis na so itu bujibo lage do to ini be patient na aro fail kura khan bi moi fail kura nisna try no kone fail kule itu sorom la kotai se akim jo moi school bro college ti bishi polo to 4 years course ta is do pre university class 11 12 2 years plus BA pass to 2 years na I was took 10 years itu
pass ko
no PU science puno kom pass kuri na no for science to continue grow in arts stage is do holy bi tadi bi ni fail kuri is do to moi nis na to sorom like holy bishas de kin we never try but kun ba to try kuri bi na pare do so it's no shame de kin meni manus abla mogos ta ala ka is de kun ba to sa logot na photographic memory kan is do sa logot ini pura memory ho na kun ba to try kuri bi na pare do na so na moi tu mala message tu ase na discourage no kuri bi ni try kuri bi na aru main to ita job market to sabi na recently itu protest to na itu ando MA MPhil PhD khane is do to sabi na kiman sal puri na takan try kuri bi nadi na chori kuri dia is do na so in one way iman sal pura to loss is do aru dosar de ku kuru na jane so it's better to develop some skills na in a sense ini mondo all pura likha hole to automatically suit tie lagai na kali penny dhuri bo babe hole bi itu na there's no shame na in getting your hands dirty na so we want Hollywood star kan na singer kan iman admire ko tanda background sa na hazara korea is na waiter waitress na that sort of thing na oh ini amoy huta ko mechanic na it is so present environment na mechanic gari banawle janle do book pranna more wona gari mana ese bana manu hin nai workshop andi jabe na एक बार नोले तो तेज बकरो राशि थाई दो that sort of thing electrician plumber mason carpenter all this there's so many professions pandigan tako naga manu itu tak na pareo pandigan kholi why because we have only one nai na bon ki koi na plain manu ba immigrant kan ba na para why because they willing to work harder to sacrifice more whereas what I native can indigenous can do we are too lazy to do the basic things na to as to Nagaland the employment opportunities to plenty as, but not in the line we think. More the kind of government come himself. That is right unemployment in Manulai. It was.
तो सर the topic to chiri chili the topic chab ने अपनी इच्छा regarding the strike ला खता होला इस तो ये तो हमें discuss भी करना था किसे last interview दी regarding less backlash है तो कल है I think एक टा video online है समझ तो दिखी
अच्छा ठीक है
तो I think it's theologian from तो तदे सभी ताहे बिसी बैक दिया निस्ना समाना ना लायो उसी डॉक्यूमेंट सेक्शन से नो अपनी वीडियो रो साइड थाको इतना ऊपर अपना भावना क्या
नहीं से ताई तो अरुणाचल मानो ऐसे बोला मतलब भावना दी किन्हीं में कमेंट्स ची साथ हैं ना ताकन तो naturally theologian kan tu na मैं उसका कैसे 99.99% theologian kan tu भगवान की believe ना करे right if you believe in God ना मैं निस्ना भगवान के believe कर लेना रास्ता बिशी देखे को बोले मानो kan tu मैं के लिए कोई वो भगवान की विश्वास कराने की बुहिला करने की विश्वास को भी बुहिला की तो ना और गलती देखा तो point out करे बोला की तो now Christianity does not mean covering up sins. It means exposing. We to the question, right? We develop mistake. We verse or chapter instead of saying chapter, verse 12, 13, chapter verse. I said verse 12, chapter 13. But manuso Jesus though. Isor bravo Jesus bravo. You are either for me or against me. Middle ground na neutral na chapcha boy jan. So it was we'll discuss that in detail on another day. Theologian kan to them battled. Tan bi jane do tan galti kora. Kale ek juni nalan paper kan na tai explanation rejoinder type ekta digin will cross examine that also.
तो सर अजी कोई जन इसना actually अजी ला तो interview कभी ना ना और मान specially ये तो पास इच्छा result वाला ऊपर खता हो नहीं से fortunately जाए ने तो बिग तो एक तान होले तारो छीने जाए किले माने connected everything is connected ना तो उल्लू अजी मान अपना message एकता जो मान students खान करने किले में pass out हुआ मामूली है तो pass out होने काम ना पाई था क्या मामूली है the scenario of job नागले अपनी मोई अपनी सब मनो जाने तो इधर करने ताहं ये message एकता pass होने की भी ना लोग भी pass नहीं होंगे
मोई I think last year beginning of the year na year before मोई इधर साल खान दो ना ship pass हो जाए anyway अकुल तो range students इन ब्रह्म के माटी से ना तो address दे मोई तड़ी कोई जो अपनी life थी ना इतना metric और class 12 pass करा हम तो they may not be very sure life थी की कुरे बोले मन है ना but आस्ते से जानी जाए दो what do you want to be na so okay doctor engineer na science stream kan to class 11 12 right tadi bra tiba kure but again new education policy aire to na in class 10 exam na thaki bodo so na it becomes a bit easier na anyway jani bo lage ki kure bole mon ase life ti de oi so to itu decision lo na pare na but you should be at least aware to kotha muda itu koi de apni science stream teacher itu ala kotha apni engineer doctor veterinary doctor all these things are there but art stream di na jai so good what do you want to be so there are only two options to my knowledge one is to be a teacher one is to get employment na de oh teacher be employment ni kobo but na if you're going to be a teacher then BA khotom kora pase bi class 12 khotom kora pase bi na graduate course lobi graduate course kodunga apase post graduate na MA MPhil to music policy de harai jabole ase but doctorate whatever okay. But if you want to go for competitive exams na say NPSC UPSC na or even all the central BA to boy jabi unless the MA na MPhil na PhD pawa mala paisa khai na na puri moi to question because subject to science alag aise art alag aise science you have to know all the basics na? Arts is just language na? If you understand English na? You can catch up na? So idu koribi ekta or aro bujibi na NPSC UPSC not everybody who is a graduate can pass na? Just a select few apni nature lagna be humble na be accepting of your mental capability na anagamano wiki misawde everybody thinks that they can pass either NPSC or UPSC na kemal poisa phalayo pamala coaching class kan ki na so aro ni moido mogos nai any police constable guru hole class 8 eastern kan to class 6 aise hola na stop there or the in try koribi but again na government bra mon etu opportunity na de do na to bujibo lage it all comes back to our politicians na mon elect kora mano kan bra itu rasta bi kholi na de do regular na kali itu assistant professor no hido sub department din na they just employment opportunity bon kor rakhe do so that's why I don't encourage Naga people. No? Already, we have enough government employees. What we don't have is non-government professionals in Naga. I get it once. Pantigan only we always think of earning in terms of lakhs and crores. No? Family pali bole itu na babero. What is plain mano kan itu? Family pali bole pare cafe aja gue ni survive kore moando bawa mai ke na trouble kore na thaki do sapne man tango thaka tem na reality de to itu bujibi na aro last choice to apni life do na peer pressure bra na life to bra to bana kore don't live your life according to what other people think of you what you think that you must do na so ki rasta de oli bi ikun noi na contentment life di happiness to aibo jabo na sadness bi aibo jabo ayo but contentment is constant to the contentment achieve kuri je guli to you'll be happy
so thank you sir aji aine aro mon kotha kole time mangam time jarni bishi thanks ase aro age diba man alag alag topics khande ikilo de ni काम करने जाबो कोने जनाइ जासे और अपनी टाइम दिबो कोने एडवांस फॉर थैंक यू कोइ
most welcome
तो व्यूअर्स इचा कोइ जानिसना आज अमेन स्पेशली आगे दे कोइ जानिसना इंटरव्यू करने भी न है नहीं तो स्पेशली इचा बचान पास हो जैसे इचा 2 weeks 2 days back Hsslc और Hsslc class 10 or 12 itlo pode amen khota kole Hsslc और इन्होंने अपने की होना वाला सी तो कोथा कोई ना जो होना है तो इन्हीं का खबर और अलग अलग खबर हम करने अपने साइड में फोर्ट नागालैंड न्यूज़ मारो मचुमी फॉर